We must pet the kitty, as always. Okay, and let's see what ingredients we need today. So we need mixed spices and yogurt.
Whoa!
Okay.
Yo!
Okay, let's see what we can find in here. Dorita's Diner, yogurt. Okay. And Widowport has free bags of mixed spices. Okay. New Widowport. Worried messenger. No, it can't be this way. I need to turn left or right. Oh my god, I'll never find this address. This guy is more lost than a fart in a hurricane. Should we help him?
Hi.
Hi, sorry to bother you. Do you need any help? Oh, thank you. You're saving my life. It's just I can't find the address for this package. If I don't deliver it in less than 20 minutes, my boss is gonna fire me. Oh, come on. I'm sure your boss could be understanding. You don't know him. He's a tyrant. He enjoys humiliating his employees.
Hey.
Did he just pee himself? Hey, relax. It'll be all right. I can help you. What's the address? It's a delivery for Anak Kumar, 8 Sleeper Ripper Street. Smells wonderful. It does. It must be a package of spices. Oh, we need those for our recipe. I honestly have no idea where that street is. Oh no, I'll lose my job and my health insurance. How am I gonna pay for my insulin?
Hey.
Hey, don't despair. I'll find a street map somewhere. I know my grandfather kept some for the motel guests. In fact, he was obsessed with them. He was terrified of running out of them and leaving the guests unsatisfied. I wonder where he kept them. Okay.
Wow.
Okay, so let's go back to our house. Actually, you know what? Let's do Dorita's Diner. Hey, kid, are you okay? That kid's been there for, like, a day.
Hey.
What's up, pal? Not much, I guess. Cool, see you later. That's Colette?
Hi.
Hello? I wouldn't get too close to Colette. She'll rip your head off. Yikes. She's so short-tempered that one of my customers gave her the nickname Klaus Kinski. Ah, good old Terry. At least it was a quick death.
Hi.
Hi, Mr. Stewie. Welcome to Doritas. What would you like to have?
Hi.
Hi, Beniko. Are you behaving yourself? I'm behaving super good. And Ms. Dorita says I'm being a big help building up her business. Right, Ms. Dorita? That's right, honey. Hey, do you think anyone will miss her? I could use an extra pair of hands. I think that would be... Shh, don't say illegal. That's a forbidden word here. Dorita, I need to ask you a big favor. Could I have a yogurt tub? I don't have a single dollar on me, but... How could a woman with such a seductive smile deny me her assistance? Seductive smile? I'm immune to flattery, kiddo. My heart's as cold as the ice in my freezer. Which is precisely where all my remaining yogurt tubs are stuck. But your abysmal attempt at seduction made me chuckle, so let's make a deal. If you manage to release the yogurt tubs from the freezer ice, you can have one for free. What do you say, honey? Deal. Then go for it, big guy.
Inside.
When you say it like that, I don't really wanna. You know where the kitchen is. Ah, that's Laszlo. You, don't disturb Laszlo. Get out of the kitchen. I don't know why he has a Russian accent. Piece of cake. Let's get that yogurt tub. It's like being naked in the Arctic. I can't survive 3 seconds in there. Okay, alright, whatever we need is not gonna be available there. Okay, so let's go back to our house and try to, well, here too. Try to find some of the, maps.
Yay!
We have $80 saved. Okay. Okay. There is absolutely nothing in here, sadly. Okay. Could he have put it? Yeah, it would be here somewhere. What about it here? No, this is our room. What about this room? Grandpa? Is that really you? What do you want? What are you pointing at? Your desk? What's this? It's a copy of your will. When I die, bury me in the family vault with all of my new Widowport street maps. I'll need them to find your house. Oh, and all my properties go to my boy Stewie. Oh, Grandpa, cheerful to the end. There's also a key with an engraved skull inside the drawer? Ah! Goodbye, Grandpa. I love you. Aw. So, I wonder if we go to the cemetery and use that on the crypt. Will that allow us entry? I got this from Grandpa's desk. I wonder what it'll open. Okay. Grandpa! What happened here? Oh no, you weren't as dead as the doctor thought. But you fought to the very end, like a good Appleton. Damn. That's a nice suit, Grandpa. It's the one you always wore on Sundays, isn't it? Damn. Forgive me, Grandpa, but I need one of your street maps. It's for a good cause, I promise. It's for a guy who just peed all over himself. Are we not gonna, like, comment more on the fact that somebody essentially killed your grandfather by burying him alive?
Hi.
Is she still saying the same thing? Yeah. Okay, so we have this, so we can go to New Widowport. Give that to this guy. Here you go, buddy. Found you a street map of New Widowport. What? Thank you. No one has ever done so much for me.
Oh.
Oh, I'm so proud of you, Stewie. You're a good kid. Okay, let's go. The corpse in your basement won't cook itself. How about we borrow a few spices from the Kumars? Please forgive me for this petty theft, Mr. Kumar.
Woohoo!
Perfect, now I can cross mixed spices off the list. Okay,
Wow.
okay. Oh, a sundial. Wait, could I always click on that? 1 hour must be subtracted since the day a crane arm hit the granite stone. Okay. So we need something warm.
Hi.
Hi, Rain.
Huh.
Okay. Doesn't seem like there's anything there to help us out. What about here?
Hi.
She's still enjoying the view. Let's see if there's anything here.
Hi.
Hi, Pistachio. How are you doing, old bird? Wonder who taught him that. Okay, looks like that's it for that area. We can check down here. I don't see anything different. Okay, what about... Yeah, nothing in here. Okay. I think we're pretty much done with this area, honestly. What about this? We haven't really done anything here yet. I don't know where I need to go to get something warm. So I wonder...
Yay!
So is it in here somewhere?
Yar, har, 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 har.
What about our bedroom? Oh, I better leave the spiders alone. It's their nap time. Cute! Okay, we still need a way to stay warm, though. What about... Aw, little bitty baby spider. Huh. Well, I do need help, actually.
No.
Hi.
Do you think Colette would help me rescue those yogurt tubs from the freezer? Her natural fur coat would protect her from the cold. I guess you could ask her. But don't talk to her until she finishes her dinner. That would be unwise. And don't expect her to finish anytime soon. I'm under orders to keep serving her dishes until she's satisfied. It could be hours. Days. Oh my god. I fear my poor cook Laszlo won't be able to keep up for much longer. I'm a decent cook. Maybe I can help? That way Colette can finish dinner sooner and help me get the yogurt from the freezer. Absolutely not. No one works at Doritos without an employment contract. Not since the last inspection. Please, I need that yogurt, and only Colette can help me. I guess Laszlo could use a hand in there. But you'll need to pass a thorough interview to get your contract. Sure? Okay, let's do this. Name. Stewie? Is that a question? Stewie Shackle Road or Appleton, ma'am. Latest occupation? 10 years managing the Twin Sisters Motel, ma'am? Any cooking experience? Yes, ma'am. I come from a long line of cooks.
What?
Widowport? Only cows and slackers come from Widowport, and you don't look like a... Sorry, kiddo. I think I got a little carried away. Job's yours. Congratulations. Now, show this contract to Laszlo the cook and get to work. Okie dokie. Don't distract Laszlo. Salmon is difficult. There's a lot of bones, and the bear woman keeps asking for more and more. Laszlo is fast, but not that fast. I'm a cook. Want me to help you? Not without contract. Dorita is very strict about workers. How do you say that in a Russian accent? Very... No, that's French. Very strict about workers' rights? I don't know. You show me contract, I let you cook. Also, you have contract. All right, new cook. Put on your apron and help Laszlo. Guys, you can stop now. Colette's stomach is finally satisfied. Good job. Phew, that was intense. Thank you, new cook. Now all we have to do is wash all dishes.
No.
No thanks, I quit. Ugh. Hi, Colette. I hope everything was to your liking, love. Before you go back to your cave, could you get a yogurt tub for my friend Stewie? They're all stuck in the back of the freezer. Great. I knew I could count on you. Good heavens, Ricardo. Have you been back there this whole time? Your wife has been looking for you for a month. Thank you, Colette. You're my favorite bear. Here's your yogurt, kiddo. Hope it helps with your recipe. I'm starting to think everybody in this town is just slightly chaotic evil. Perfect. I really am hoping that Ricardo's body is still in there because Colette looked like she was doing more than grabbing a tin of yogurt. Ugh. Brain masala. Yay, you found all the ingredients. Ugh. Fry the brains in hot olive oil. Oh, good. Grind the spices in the mortar until they become a fine powder. Uh-oh. Well. Look, I'm really bad at those back and forth things. There's a reason none of my friends asked me to lockpick in Outlast Trials. The brain masala isn't perfect. I need to do better. Aw, looky the inferno. You too, little one. Sleep well. How are we going to clear our conscience today? Sorry, I keep getting cat hairs in my nose and it makes my nose itch. You got it. Let that happiness flow. Yeehaw! Well done, my boy. And that's the magic of free yourself from guilt. If you want to participate and wash your guilt away, call 1-800-NOMRGLT. That's 1-800-NO-MORE-GUILT. Sweet dreams, everyone. If you can hula hoop all of your worries away, let's just say that's a lot cheaper than therapy. Oh, okay. There we go. Only one day left to give me my money, buddy. One day. One day to give you nothing. Your morale has improved so much since we began this crusade for justice, kiddo. You finally have an honorable goal to fight for. Come on, we still have 2 guests left in the motel. We should investigate them too. But let's hurry. The bus driver may be back with the spare parts any moment now. Okay, so it's between that guy and this lady. I kind of like her. So we're gonna leave her for last. This guy reminds me too much of a Cheeto to really like. Time for a glass of my special cocktail, Mr. Damson. No. Wait. What if I'm wrong and judge him unfairly? If he ends up being a criminal, wouldn't it be better to leave it to the police?
What?
The police, you say? Come on, Stewie. Sheriff Hovland deserves to be in your frying pan more than anyone else. Only the Appletons can restore justice to this town. Right. Justice is now in my hands. Widowport needs me. No, the world needs me. Oh, kiddo. Oh, it's you. What do you want at this time of night? I'd like to offer you a little treat on the house, a glass of my homemade pina colada cocktail, to make you feel at home. At home? In this sinkhole? Huh, how funny. Ugh, you can't call it a real cocktail unless you serve it in a bohemian crystal glass, you know. Noted. It's strong. Too strong. Oh, I'm so dizzy. That drink you gave me. You're trying to poison me, aren't you? Who hired you? The American Ballet Theater? What? Oh, no. I just wanted to make a good impression since you're our most important guest. That's why I chose this wonderful room for you. What do you think? I decorated it myself. It's the worst thing I've ever seen. Look at these pathetic palm trees. This place needs an interior designer. Urgently. And an air freshener. Excuse my manners before. Being a famous person isn't easy, you know? Many people would like me to disappear. That's terrible. Why would anyone want that? Envy. They know they don't have a tenth of my talent. They like to think they would take my place if I was gone, but that's impossible. I am unique and irreplaceable. Of course. No one has the wit and vision to do what I do the way I do it. Every year, a select group of dancers has the honor of working under my command. I shape them to unleash their full potential, to make them shine on the stage. Their only task is to follow my instructions, to adhere to a strict training routine and a rigorous diet. Art is sacrifice. They learn this the hard way. I have the gift of detecting my dancers' weaknesses early. This allows me to act quickly so the show isn't compromised. This will stay between us, right? Of course. Good. The FBI would pay a good sum for the confession you're about to hear. You see, sometimes pressure can get to my dancers, leading to episodes of emotional eating. And that's a problem that needs to be nipped in the bud. My fans expect to see graceful, delicate figures on the stage, and it's my duty to make sure they're not disappointed. Oh god, I don't want to know. Martina Schellwacker, my costume designer, created a special body-shaping corset, a true work of art. The corset stylized my dancers' figures. It was magical. Yes, it was also incredibly painful. But they knew a single complaint would end their careers, and that motivated them to go on. I must confess, there were some casualties. Huh. What can I say? Natural selection also applies to dance. But then some ungrateful parents aroused the police's suspicion. And so I decided it's time to take a well-deserved vacation until things settle down. Of course, Mr. Damson. And your well-deserved vacation is about to begin. Right now.
What?
Excuse me? Come on, Stewie, tell him. You're a monster! A despicable human being who destroys the lives of innocent people without a trace of guilt. That's why I, Stewie Shackleroder, Appleton, will sentence you to disappear off the face of the earth. In the name of a righteous and kinder world. Oh, wow. Have you ever considered a career in acting? Don't. It's justice time. You know, this gets less ridiculous the longer I play, which is funny. I hope you enjoyed this meal, Nana. Tonight's burger is courtesy of Lucas Damson, a brilliant choreographer on the outside, torturer of innocent girls on the inside. After hearing his confession, I had no chance but to fulfill my duty, just as you would have done. Also, why is it always that the guys who choreograph ballet are always like hypercritical of ballet dancers' bodies? Not only have we performed an act of justice, we've already... Oh, gosh. Although in this case, I had to deal with some unexpected inconveniences. Oh, wait. Okay, so it's still hunting for ingredients. Ew. Rot in hell, Mr. Damson. I couldn't agree more. Okay, so let's look at the recipes. So we need bread bun and tomato.
Whoa!
Okay.
Yo!
Is that gross yelling dope every morning? I just need to know. Okay, so, oh, Mr. Peach. So wait, we need a burger bun and what else was it? Was it tomato? But like, none of these actually have anything to do with those. So would it be at the... Jesus, that kid's still unconscious?
Hi.
Hi, Mr. Stewie. Welcome to Doritos. What would you like to have?
Hi.
Hi, Benico. Hi, Dorita.
Hi.
Oh, so we're not getting anything from here today.
Hey!
Okay. So we're not getting anything from Doritos today?
Hey!
Interesting. Okay. So this is open today. We can go in here, but like, I don't think that's gonna give us a burger bun. Wow, as a kid, I would have killed to visit a place like this. Today is the grand opening, my lord. As you can see, it's a huge success. But there's no one here. Indeed, it wouldn't be a worthy museum of mysteries otherwise, don't you think? Would you like a ticket, my lord? Yes. It's only $80, my lord. Huh. Little more expensive than I expected. But it's worth every penny, I assure you. I don't carry that much money on me. I keep it all in my piggy bank. That's a shame, my lord. You're going to miss out on a unique experience. Another day, then. You're gonna get robbed because you just told him where you keep your money. Hey, Mr. Peach! Mr. Peach, why are you barefoot? You'll freeze to death in this cold. I know, mate. I traded Quiet Bernie my socks for his pillow. You don't know how hard these floors are. That idiot died the next day and took my socks to the grave.
Oh.
Oh no. That's life. But hey, if you happen to find some cozy socks to cover my poor freezing feet, let me know. I'll reward you.
Goodbye.
I will. Goodbye, Mr. Peach. Oh, Mr. Peach.
Wow.
I feel like something's gonna be here at some point. Okay, so that is not somewhere I can go yet. What about here?
Hi.
Oh, looks like it's locked again. It's unfortunate. Grandpa must have worn socks to the grave. Okay, so we've been there. We've been there. Let's try.
Hi.
Huh.
Okay. It's not rain. What could I find here? Wait, was that? That wasn't there before. Yeah, it was. Okay, I'm just imagining things. Okay.
Hi.
And still nothing. Okay. Let's just check the well just in case. I don't think anything's there, but... Okay. So not there. What about the beach? A bread bun and a tomato.
Hi.
Get out of here.
Wow.
Oh!
Hi.
Hi!
Hi.
I'm still looking for the spare parts to fix that damn bus. Are you sure you'll find them around here? You'd be surprised, boy. You'd be surprised.
Hi.
I miss enjoying the view.
Hi.
Hi.
Okay, so we've pretty much been all over there, so I guess the answer has to be somewhere here.
What?
It's empty? How is this possible? I made $80 from my current guests. Did a burglar break in? Oh, no. I have to ask Nana if she's seen or heard anything strange. I think because you told that guy where you keep your money, you got robbed.
Hi.
Hi, Nana. Sorry to interrupt your rest. We've been robbed. I had all of the motel savings in the piggy bank, and now it's empty. Wait a minute. What are you hiding under that blanket? New socks? You stole all our savings to buy new socks. Nana, this has to stop. Your closet is already full of them. Polka dot socks, striped socks, socks with embroidered little giraffes. Your obsession will be our ruin. How on earth did this happen? She's like a stuffed doll. Shh, don't come at me with that. You know we can't afford this kind of indulgence. And you, Inferno, did you know about this? Fine, don't say anything, but I'm taking these socks with me. I'll get the money back myself. All the clothing shops are closed at this time of night. But the black market runs wild in the back alleys of New Widowport. You might find a good deal there. Okay, so... Oh, are you watching a new episode of Tommy Teaches Electronics? Looks interesting. That was more educational than I expected. Oh, I obtained advanced electronics knowledge? Now I know how to handle all sorts of electronic devices. Okay. Weird, but okay. So, we want to give the old man the socks. Take these, Mr. Peach. You need them much more than I do. What did you bring me, mate? Socks? He just purred. They're so warm and cozy. Thank you so much, my friend. You brought my poor feet back to life. Please accept this as a thank you for your kindness. A bunch of dollars? I don't think that's $80. Wait a minute. If you already had the money, why didn't you buy socks yourself? and walk to the store barefoot in this cold? You got a point. I mean, he does. 80 Did our grandmother buy these socks from you, sir? Okay. Ooh, okay. Ah. Take my money. Thank you, my lord. Here's your ticket. Enjoy and make sure you don't scream too loud in surprise and amazement. The other visitors may get upset. Oh, kitty. Friendly orange cat. McKee's the only friendly orange cat found on Earth. Witnesses claim he showed affection to a human once.
What?
What? Is this information verified? Jeanette, the oldest known necklace giraffe. She grew flippers and learned to swim on her own to escape the bullies. Poor Jeanette. She's a survivor. Dissected alien found in Area 51? The autopsy revealed its last meal was a jam-filled donut. A puzzling discovery for humanity.
Wow.
I knew something so delicious and nutritious had to be from another world. Scientist Herbert Minnow died believing that the Earth is neither round nor flat, but both. He designed a hemispheric loaf of bread as a tribute to his supposed discovery. Psst, psst. Hey, look at all those bread buns. Just what we need for our classic burger recipe. And they're still fresh. Come on, no one will miss one. Just extend your arm and pick it up.
Yes.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get one.
Oh no!
Calm down, ladies and gentlemen. Calm down. Please don't panic. It's a false alarm, nothing more. You, my lord. Don't touch the objects on display or I'll cut off your little hand. Understood?
Sorry.
Sorry, it won't happen again. Okay. Cindy Aguilar's skull. Cindy Hair Tomato Aguilar was one of the victims of the infamous shampoo Solano volume. The company went bankrupt and the owner is currently selling fertilizers. Tomatoes, Stewie, it's one of the ingredients we need. They're so plump and fragrant. Like freshly picked from a garden? Come on, a hair more or less, no one will notice.
Yes.
I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna get one.
Oh no!
You. Behave yourself or I'll be forced to show you the way out.
Sorry.
Sorry. An alarm so precarious that even a child could turn it off, especially if they watch Tommy Teaches Electronics on TV. I'm so talented. I don't think that's what that requires, but okay.
Yes.
Yes, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna grab one. So, let's go to the next room. And cross the tomato off my list, though. Okay.
Yes.
Grab that.
Woohoo!
And put that there. And now go home, because I have all the ingredients for my recipe. Yeah, I got a achievement called Burger. Yay, we found all the ingredients. Now, let's see if I can actually click on time this time. I make no promises. Huh. How strange. I thought I left the light on. Lucas. He escaped. But how did he... Was he still alive?
No.
Oh, no. That Lucas is as slippery as a snake. Hurry, Stewie, you must find that criminal before someone sees him. Where do you think you're going? Accept your defeat. Your days as a torturer and murderer of innocent dancers are over. Do you think you're better than me, you idiot? I made the world a better place with my art. Tell me, what have you achieved? Ah!
Oops.
Oh well. Guess I'll have to cook a smash burger instead of a classic one. And it... it's... has got the tire mark on it. Oh my god. Cook the burger on the grill. Oh, come on, that was on. Cut the tomato into thin slices. That I can do. Look, that's about... It doesn't matter what it looks like. It just matters what it tastes like. And it's also going to taste terrible. Oh, saying goodnight to our Nana. The kitty does not get a good night tonight. Okay, so we're just gonna go through this and figure out how we're going to appease our conscience tonight. There's literally only one left. Great choice. Let's do it. We're doing self-care tonight. Get ourselves a little spa day. So wait, it's like a head massage? Okay, you know what I choose to think? It's one of those little metal things that you put on top of your head to like massage your head, and like when you do it, people will like collapse into a pile of mush. Have you guys ever used one of those? You've got to know what I'm talking, like the wire head massagers. Yeah, those are crazy. So much joy, so much ecstasy. And that was the magic of free yourself from guilt. If you want to participate and wash your guilt away, call 1-800-NO-MR-GLT. That's 1-800-NO-MORE-GUILT. Sweet dreams, everyone. After another restful night, we set off to open the motel. Tonight, I'll get my money. How exciting. See you at midnight. Can't wait to see your face when I don't give you a single $1, Sheriff. I'm not the Stewie you knew anymore. See you at midnight.
Woohoo!
Tonight, you'll confront Sheriff Hovland for the first time, my boy. The Appleton name will get the respect it deserves once again. But we still have a few hours left. Why don't we investigate the last guest remaining in the motel? Will they be innocent? Only one way to find out. I don't think so, because I don't think any of these guys are innocent. But, like, at the same time, I kind of hope she is. For absolutely no reason. Besides, I think she's an artist. So we're gonna give her the cocktail of forgetfulness. I'm kind of wondering if this is just essentially moonshine that we're knocking people out with. Am I doing the right thing, though? There are other ways to deal with injustice. But this is the most effective and definitive of all. You know better than anyone the things evil people are capable of. If this Miranda turns out to be a monster, you'll prevent her from harming other people.
Yes.
Yes, I must do it. I'll prevent her from doing any more harm.
Hello.
Oh, hi, mon petit chéri. I was just about to go to bed. Is there a problem? I just wanted to offer you a little treat on the house. A glass of my homemade pina colada cocktail.
Ooh.
Oh, honey, you're such a sweetheart. A little sip of spirits will help me sleep better. My compliments to the bartender. I haven't had such a delicious pina colada since my stay at the Monte Carlo's Hermitage.
Oh god.
Oh, wow. It's quite strong. My head's already spinning. Oh, mon chat. I think I'm about to faint. Cher monsieur. Stewie. Ah, I'm so sorry. I think I took a little nap in front of you. How embarrassing. Would you like some company until you feel better? We could chat for a while. Of course, honey. Spending an evening with a polite, intriguing motel manager sounds very stimulating.
Ooh.
But first, let me tell you that I love the decor. Oh, Paris. It oozes love from every corner.
Oh.
I'm glad I got it right. So tell me about yourself, Miranda. I can tell you lead an exciting life. Well, for starters, you can call me Lorna. Don't tell anyone, but Miranda Redding isn't my real name. It's a pseudonym.
Wow.
Wow, you're a great liar. What a gift. Thank you. That's very kind. And why do you use a pseudonym? To hide my identity, of course. See, I had a little slip during my latest creative block, and it's getting a bit public lately. So I need to lay low for a while. What kind of slip? An irreversible one. You know. The doucement. Doucement? No. Douce? Doucement? I don't know how to say that properly in French. Hold on. Hold on.
What?
The what? Look, Stewie, that is my exact reaction. Hold up, I'm bringing it up. Okay, so it is doucement. The doucement? Let's just say somebody died. Tragically. But the police didn't find the culprit. Who's me? So I went on with my life for 6 years. But I have the impression that a nosy detective who worked on the case is now on the right track. After 6 years? You see, that slip was the first of many, you know? My muse only appears when adrenaline runs through my veins. And who am I to put up barriers to creativity? So, you... Yes, my dear. I kill for the love of art. It all started after weeks of creative block in front of a blank canvas. I had an exhibition scheduled 3 weeks later and nothing was coming out of me. Only desperation. I decided to go outside to get some fresh air, when in the hallway I heard old Mr. Rogers, the concierge, talking about the new neighbor. What? I didn't know anything about a new neighbor. I went up to his apartment to welcome him to the building, and my world changed when that door opened.
Hi.
Please, come in. Would you like a nice cold lemonade, he said. But I barely heard him. I was in shock. The entire apartment was white. The armchairs, the walls, the fireplace, the lemonade pitcher, everything was white. Some kind of strange, powerful madness took a hold of me. I remember the pain. My heart pounding out of my chest, my vision got blurred. My artist's soul was suffering in the middle of that immense and empty white space. I had to make it disappear. What happened then?
Oh no.
Well, that dull place was crying out for color. It was an impulse. I couldn't think. I grabbed the poker from the fireplace and beat that poor man until he was dead. It only took a few seconds. The next thing I remember is painting the walls with his blood. That big blank canvas was finally gone. I ran to my apartment and the magic began to flow. 3 splendid paintings came out of that night. They're part of my Dusk Red series, my most personal work.
Wow.
Damn, that's quite a story, isn't it?
Oh god.
Oh wow, this cocktail is losing my tongue. I trust my petit secret will stay between us. I'll take it to my grave. But let me ask you something. Do you have any regrets, any feelings of guilt? Oh, mon chéri. Art is a capricious beast, and we artists are at its mercy. Those deaths were an unfortunate but necessary sacrifice. No regrets. Perfect. I think I have all the information I need. Come on, Stewie, tell her. You're a monster! A despicable human being who destroys the lives of innocent people without a trace of guilt. That's why I, Stewie Shackleroder Appleton, sentence you to disappear off the face of the earth in the name of a righteous and kinder world.
What?
What are you talking about, chérie? I don't know if I like your tone. It's justice time. I hope you enjoy this meal, Nana. Tonight's steak tartare is courtesy of Miranda Redding. Talented painter on the outside, heartless monster on the inside. After hearing her confession, I had no choice but to fulfill my duty, just as you would have done. Knowing what steak tartare is, though, how did he save... So the piranhas acted as like a blender? Give my regards to the devil. Okay. Steak tartare. We just need onion and egg. I know where to get onion, and I think I know where to get egg. We already have the main ingredient, the minced meat. I just need to find an onion and a chicken egg. Easy peasy. Okay, so onions are gonna be on the beach. Okay, so Betsy will be selling her unconventional fragrances. She's not dangerous, but be careful if you walk around Green Prairie. She won't hesitate to peck your ankles to protect her eggs. Petra the hen. Let's clean Ravens Cliffs Beach. Okay. And the onions are there. Okay, so we gotta go here.
Yes.
I'm in luck. There's still an edible onion in there. Ow, my finger. Like it or not, that onion's gonna be mine, buddy. They're highly attracted to foul and putrid odors. They'll prostrate to you if you treat them with the right fragrance. So we need to get a fragrance from Betty. Okay, let's see if we can get from Petra the hen.
Hi.
Hi, little one. Taking a nap? Do you mind if I borrow your egg? Yeah, that's about accurate. I'm sorry, I need it for my steak tartare recipe. I'll need to scare her away if I want that egg. Not sure how we're gonna do that, actually. Oh, I wonder if it's... Is it this?
Get out of here.
Wow.
Oh! Do you need a bulb for your lighthouse lantern? Call 555-0219 today. And win a beautiful silk bow tie. Valid until 1913. Oh my god. How are we supposed to use that? Oh my god. Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay. I think we're gonna use that to scare off the chicken. We have to go to New Widowport to get the fragrance from Betsy. Hi, Betsy. Still working so late? I pull double shifts on full moon nights. It's when my fragrances are at their best. Take a look at this, my friend. It may look like a simple flask, but it holds the most sought-after perfume of this season. Ta-da! The Velveteen Clooney fragrance.
Wow.
Wow. It's a premium condensation of coffee-induced flatulence bottled after midnight, containing subtle notes of malted cereal and caramel.
Ooh.
A delight.
Ooh.
Is it a limited edition? I want it. Are you sure it's not cheap? It took a few risky proceedings to get it. What do you want in return? Oh, you already know what I want, my dear Stewie. No, 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 no. Anything but that. I'm not giving you my Super Croc action figure. It's the jewel of my collection. Fine. But you know one day that sweet plastic reptile will be mine, like it or not. So it's your call, my Velveteen Clooney fragrance for your Super Croc action figure. Ugh. I'll think about it. You're so mean. I'm just taking advantage of opportunities. Okay. Actually, let's check on the kid. Not that kid. I don't care about that kid. How are you guys doing? Hi, Mr. Stewie. Welcome to Doritas. What would you like to have? Hi, Beniko. Hi, Dorita. I just wanted to say hi to them. They're adorable. Okay, so let's go back to... Let's also call the Brunetti brothers. See what's going on there.
Hi.
Good evening. I'm calling to order a new lens for the...
Wow.
Wow, how efficient. Lighthouse lens. Dang, okay. So, gotta go up here to get the Croc action figure. Super Croc, my most precious jewel. Aw, poor Stewie. Yes, he's a murderous guy, but I mean... We all make mistakes, okay? Okay, so let's put this in here. That thing is huge! Bye, Petra! Please turn that off. Oh my god. I fixed the lighthouse all by myself. What lighthouse? Dang, you can even see it in the map. Cool. Got an egg.
Woohoo!
Perfect, I can cross the chicken egg off the list. Okay, and now we have to go back to New Widowport, where I can give her my Super Croc action figure. You made the right choice. Farewell, my dear Super Croc. We had such a great time together. It's been a pleasure doing business with you. Are we cool? I guess. I should go now. Talk later, Betsy. Okay, so we go to the beach with this one. Use this. And now we can cross the onion off our list, although it concerns me that it's pink. Okay, let's cook. Making steak tartare, and I got a achievement for it as well. Place the minced meat on the cutting board. Add the finely chopped onion. No! Oh, well. You gotta knead it anyway. You're fine. It's fine! All that's left is to make a beautiful presentation. Oh, wait, do you not knead it together? I thought you did. I'm going downstairs. Tonight is a very important night, and I still have some chores to do. Did you forget? At midnight, Sheriff Hovland is coming to collect his money. But don't worry, he won't get a dime. That bastard won't bother us again, I promise.
What?
What? No, I'm not gonna kill him, Nana. It's the sheriff. He's untouchable. But I don't need to go that far. After everything I've been through this week, no one can intimidate me anymore. He will find a new Stewie. One who is not afraid to confront him. Don't worry, I got this. Sleep well, Nana. I don't know if I'd say he's untouchable. I thought you were gonna kill him. Meow. Are you hungry, little one? Give me a couple of minutes. I need to prepare a new bottle of Truth Pina Colada for tomorrow. Who knows? New guests might show up. There's no rest for righteous vigilantes. Is the truth serum just sleeping pills mixed with alcohol? No one can hide their crimes from my delicious cocktail. Mwahaha.
What?
What was that? Nana? Nana! Oh no, Nana, are you okay? Oh, thank goodness she's still breathing. Damn, Stewie, you're completely nuts. Sheriff Hovland. Who gave you permission to set foot in this house? This is breaking and entering. Hey! Slow down, pal. You weren't at the reception desk, so I had to climb this damn hill to find you. Which, by the way, is gonna cost you a surcharge of 10% for the inconvenience. Man, I've always wanted to visit the Appleton House of Horrors. Certainly doesn't disappoint. Wait. I don't know why I said it like that. Your 5-day grace period is over. Where's my effing money? I'm not giving you a penny.
Yes.
Well said, Stewie. Stand up to him. We Appletons don't fear you anymore. If you don't leave us alone, everyone in town will find out about your criminal activities. Are you threatening me, Stewie? That's for disrespecting an officer of the law. Now let's try again. Where's my effing money? Go to hell. You disappoint me. No. I risked my life to rescue you from that effing degenerate when you were a kid. And all I ask is a small reward for that service. Simple as that. And now you're threatening me? Bad choice. No, please. Wait a second. What's that bottle sticking out of your pocket? Is that rum? Of course it is. Your ancestors were all just a bunch of filthy smugglers after all. El Loco Pirata. 1715 Grand Reserve. I have to try this delicacy. Whoa, did you mix it with pineapple juice? Why did you ruin such an excellent rum with this shit? What the? Everything's spinning around. Well, I wasn't gonna kill you. Oh, my head. Truth serum, Stewie? Really? Don't look so surprised. I know the symptoms very well. The boys and I use it every day at the police station. Powerful stuff. God knows why a sicko like you carries a bottle of this around. I could tell you why, if you want, Sheriff. No thanks. I'm playing poker with the boys tonight. So if you're not gonna shoot me, stop playing the tough guy and give me the effing key. Not so fast. I want to know why you're so mean to me. What did I do to deserve such hatred? Oh, it's not hatred, Stewie. It's just complete and utter indifference. You're just another dimwit for me to exploit.
Huh.
But I must admit, your kidnapping turned you into my favorite cash cow for a while.
What?
What the hell are you talking about? As you know, I was the hero who rescued you after 4 years of captivity. Yes, I know, you made me pay for it. What you don't know is that I had a fruitful business relationship with your friend the vampire. What? You see, it only took me 2 days to find out where he was keeping you locked up, but you know, I was young. Ambitious, I needed some money. So I made a deal with him. In exchange for a hefty monthly fee, I'd keep my mouth shut. And so time went by. Time went by? I was kidnapped for 4 years, you monster. Yeah. But anyway, all good things come to an end. There was a day when he started giving me the runaround. You were expensive to maintain, I guess. He broke our agreement, so I had no choice but to rescue you and try to catch that cockroach. Unfortunately, he managed to escape before the cavalry arrived.
What?
What? He escaped? You mean he's on the loose? Everyone told me he died in jail. Huh, yeah, that would have been a nice ending. Can't complain, though. Thanks to your rescue, I became the police officer of the decade. I was elected sheriff when I was only 34. A living legend. Good times. You despicable worm. I'm gonna... Don't be like that, buddy. The past is in the past. Listen, here's a deal for you. You let me go right now, and I'll consider your debts settled. What do you say?
What?
Seriously? You think I'm that stupid? Fine. What if I hand you your kidnapper on a plate? You'd like that, wouldn't you? You know I have the resources to find him. If he's still alive, that is. Come on, son. You know it's a good deal. You'll have your vampire friend to do whatever you want with.
Damn.
Are you sure about this? You know you can't trust this vermin. He's a professional liar. Always a pleasure doing business with you, buddy. I'll make some calls and you'll have your information in a couple of days. What you do with it is up to you. It was fun, but it's time for me to go. I have poker night with the boys, remember? But hey, glad to see you finally got some of the Appleton's famous grit. That's real? Is grandma, is Nana a zombie? What? Hold your horses. I won't let any corrupt bastard break into my house, insult my little baby, and drink my rum. Nana, what did you do? You killed him. No. We'll go to jail and I'll never find my kidnapper. My dear boy, Sheriff Hovland was a bad, bad man. Look what he's done to your poor tiny little legs. But everything will be okay, my tot. Remember what I used to say? We Appletons fight evil wherever we are. I'm glad to see you're like me. You just need a little more time in the oven. And you must learn not to trust bad people. Yes, Nana. I love
you.
I love you too, my little angel. Don't worry about a thing. I'm here now. Just close your eyes and take a nap. Everything will be all right. When flamingos fly over the mast and dark clouds start to weep, the rudder follows its path. Between my hooks, my angel sleeps. Between my hooks, my angel sleeps. Weirdly touching for something that happens with them completely covered in blood. And splatters. And, like, stuff. Nana! What happened? Oh, my legs. What happened?
What?
What? Yes, the sheriff, I know. You shouldn't have done this, Nana. It was foolish. But don't worry, I'll take care of everything. I just need to make the corpse disappear. And come up with a plan so the police never find out what happened. Then... when I finish, I'll call the doctor, I promise. How the heck are you gonna... Does he have peg legs? The fishes will take care of you now, Sheriff Hovland. You don't deserve to be on our menu. We make a great team, don't you think, Nana? 2 Appletons against the world.
What?
What's that? Stewie, I hear many sirens approaching the motel. Hovland's car is parked in the back. Come on, guys, let's comb this place. Leave no stone unturned.
Damn.
It's the police. Is it possible they noticed the sheriff missing so soon?
Oh no, oh no, oh no.
Oh no, what are we gonna do? I know, Nana, they'll find his car and then they'll find the basement kitchen full of... It won't take them long to put the pieces together. Maybe it's time to dust off Grandpa's old Mustang. We can always deliver justice elsewhere. But we can't leave. This is our home. And we still have a lot of work to do in Widowport. Right, Nana? Everything we've done was for the good of everyone, to make the world a better place. Maybe if we explain it, I don't think they'll understand. We're running out of time, boy. It's your call. Come on, Nana. I think it's time to leave our home behind and leave Widowport for good. I'm sorry it all ended this way. It's all my fault. I was confident I could manage the sheriff with my newly acquired confidence. Yeah, that's what confidence does. Makes you confident. You're right, Nana. There's no use lamenting it now. We'll rise from the ashes like we always do. Long live the Appletons! Buddy, can you put your head down so I can read the screen? No? Okay. Oh, come on. Let me read the screen. Sorry, my cat's completely blocking my screen. Hey, Boris, buddy. I would like to read that, thank you. Pedal to the floor, Stewie. The road is ours. Woohoo! Get ready, my vampire friend. I'm sure you've missed me all these years, but now we'll enjoy a very special dinner together. And Grandma laughed too. Got an achievement called New Horizons. We made it to the end. Dang, okay. I didn't see that twist coming. I didn't see that coming at all. And I kind of love that him and Granny are like going on a road trip now where they're deranged vigilante justice. Oh my gosh, okay. Considering that the last thing I played from Octavi was the librarian, this is a very, very big step up. I'm gonna have to look up the order of when those games came out, because thinking about it, it doesn't really make a lot of sense to me that the librarian would be the most recent one. So I think maybe I have the order wrong in my head. Very, very possible. Either way, that, everyone, oh, was the supper. Was it the supper? Yeah, the supper. New Blood. Oh my gosh. Okay, I loved that. That was great. Loved the length of the game. It was just about the right length for me. I'm probably going to be cutting a ton out because I had to go take a break and get lunch in the middle because my brain was getting real slow there. Oh, wait, is there more? I've got the spare parts. The bus will be ready in a few minutes. Pack your things, we're leaving. Guys?
Hello? Hello?
Oh, poor thing. I thought she was gonna be like a secret serial killer herself or something. Okay, that was the supper new blood, everyone. Definitely a wild ride, but a really good experience. Loved the length of the game. And actually, can I pull up the... I can't pull up the credits. Okay. Let me see if I can pull up the credits on another screen. Because I'm not quite sure the distribution of work here. And I want to make sure I compliment the right people. Okay, so it looks like there's actually a pretty even distribution of, like, who did what. And Octavi and Susanna have collaborated on, like, most steps of this. I believe the writing has Susanna first, whereas some of the other ones have Octavi first, so I don't know if that's correlating to, like, who did the majority or what. But either way, I want to make sure that I make it very clear that this is amazing. And I do feel like you can tell the difference between this and the Midnight Scenes games, which I did love. I loved the Midnight Scenes games, but they were much more modular, I guess you could say. They were very small and self-contained in a way. Whereas this was very much a fully fleshed out game with a storyline arcing over a week. Now, I do think that sometimes the running around to get things did get a little bit much for me personally. I'm not a huge one for fetch quests. I find them frustrating. But even with that, this was amazing. And I hope you guys enjoyed watching me play this as much as I enjoyed playing it. If you did, consider leaving a like below, please. And if there are any new games that you'd like me to play, you can always leave them in the comments below. I believe Paranormal Inc. was recommended by Isaac, and that is probably going to be next on my list of games to play. So yeah, don't think I forgot your recommendation, Isaac. I didn't. Either way, I hope you guys have a great night. Bye.